Today's day 7, and it's my Saturday. That's what I call it. And I'm high as fuck. Hey, pass me my bottle so I can promote it. 2 nameless anonymous friends of ours did some chemistry in the back alley there, and they came up with, there you go. This is weed vodka. It is fluid, 1 fluid O
Ounce.
equals 20 mg. Yeah, no, he just has an O. See, that's how they make themselves differ in the market.
Oh.
They don't put the Z on the O. It's just 1 fluid O, dog. 1 fluid O. They want to stay anonymous, but I want to put this out there. I would be fantastic if this was like America's, like this was illegal. It was back in Prohibition days, but it's now. And then I put this on, and then someone goes, some narc sees I know the handwriting on that bottle. I'm going to call Crime Stoppers. That's it. I know that handwriting it's the guy that put that note under my windshield wiper saying, hey, fucking don't let your cat shit in my yard. No, it's the same handwriting, and I saved that note. And all of a sudden, there's a big bus that goes down over so-and-so and the other guys. Weed vodka. I drank it like 5:30, and because I texted Tracy. It's like, when you only have 2 drinks a day, you make them last, you nurse them. And I'm like, all right, well, when did I really take the weed? Because that was like a 20-minute drink. But from the time I started it, I time-stamped her, and I was high within 20 minutes. I'm 5:55, I think, 5:50. I was going, oh shit, this is fucking on top of me. This is like an animal. Like I didn't know I was wearing a hat. But yeah, that hat is, I'm high. There's no hat.
He's not wearing a hat.
That's what I'm saying. It was on top of me.
It's
like,
not
oh
picking up
fuck.
it's not picking
I'm not
up in
even
the
wearing
camera.
a hat.
Your hat.
Yeah, that's my point.
Can you give us a rundown of what happened yesterday at Dentist Part 2?
Yeah, we never did I went, same thing, had a heavy pour, at the exact same time. This is like the only way I know any like little chunk of how healthy I would be otherwise if I had a Fitbit. And I told my dentist as much that I call you're like my low rent personal Fitbit, because she had to, both times she did the fucking scaling, she had to take my blood pressure before she gave me the Novocaine. And so I had 2 days I go, all right, well, how's my blood pressure compared to 2 days ago? Because I've been quitting, and it was down like 5, 10, and 5. It was like went from 118 to 108 and 78 to 73 or something. I don't know. So yeah, just every day I'm getting little tidbits of information about how my health might be improving. That little gurgle there barely happens anymore. Barely.
I could usually hear that, like, because I wear headphones on the podcast when we're recording.
Yeah.
You can hear it. Like
Yeah.
a backed up pipe.
Yeah. Fucking a week, it's gone. I mean, basically. No, it doesn't hang around occasionally. I mean, I'll be coughing stuff up for a couple of weeks because the amount I smoke, I started cleaning. I think I already talked about that. Yeah, the fucking nicotine dripping down the walls of that bathroom.
So
I'm high. Shut up. And now,
But this is episodic. You gotta fill people in. We did the podcast yesterday, day 6, before you went to the dentist. So they don't know what happened when you came back from the dentist. Your face was completely, looked like you had palsy the first time. What happened yesterday?
Same thing. Exact same thing. That's what I'm saying. I did everything like exactly 120 I'm going to take. The oversized shot, same brand even, with the same pill to see if it's different at all. My teeth are not setting right a lot today. And the only time that ever happened to me is when I had my jaw broken when I was 13, and the only way I knew it was broken is my teeth sat off. Yeah. And it's not that bad, but I mean, she was cranking, and maybe I'm just tense because it feels all right now. So yeah, I did that, and I fucking went to sleep or whatever.
Yeah.
Did I do anything last night?
No.
seem like you're trying to get
I'm
something
just trying
out
to
of me.
get the context because I've got a bunch of comments from YouTube and Patreon of people asking about the last couple of days, and I want to make sure we cover some of these things so I don't get emails that we
I
can
think
easily
the
cover.
moment for me to actually tell you this $1 million idea is gone. Like, if I had like 5 others, like, not like high in pondering these, they're just like shooting through my head. And like, I wrap it up, like, oh yeah, that's the whole plan. All right, and then I've got another one waiting. Fucking beat it idea. Yeah. There's another idea. I'm fucking waiting to sit in this chair, asshole.
Wait, you're mad at me? I was out here and you went and made a sandwich.
No, I'm talking to the fucking ideas in my head.
Oh, okay.
You're the guy I stare at when I do this.
I know.
So yeah, it's nothing to do with you.
You had a little spin on that asshole. I thought that was directed right at me.
I know. It was comedy timing. Like, if you were an audience and
Still got it, Stanhope.
Yeah.
Still got it.
So if you, it's like my, and I don't even have to do it anymore because I don't buy people fucking Christmas presents or birthday presents. I'm just, and don't buy people anything. The only way you become that guy, like, a guy that, like, if you're at a party and where everyone's, giving the gifts to the bride or the whatever, the fucking nincompoop, and the guy that he didn't bring a gift. And like, yeah, that's Larry. He's just that guy. Yeah, Larry had to put in fucking years and commitment to be that guy. I can fucking walk into a Make-A-Wish with my pockets turned inside out like rabbit ears, no shirt on. Going, you're supposed to, we're all coming together to, yeah, I'm just not that guy.
And then and people know you, so they're like, oh, that's Stanhope. Yeah, he always walks with his pockets turned out.
Yeah, like, you want that kind of a Bukowski-ish, like, not him, but a fringe element type of, even if you're not in show business, wherever you work, is the office, they go, that's the guy. Yeah, we play beer pong on Wednesday, but I'm afraid to ask him. He's kind of yeah. I'm saying, play that up. That guy fucking commits to this shit. So birthday present.
Turn the fan off. I forgot to turn the fan off, and that was such a big thing yesterday.
That's all right.
The fan would drive me nuts if this was a video I was watching. So we've now acknowledged it. We're turning it off.
So I don't have to buy people gifts, but if you want to buy people a gift, here's what I do. This is my little cheat thing I would do back in the day when I would still buy, like, Billy Bad. It's his birthday and we're going up to fucking party. And so, yeah, everyone's bringing stuff, or you have a grab bag, or what do you call it, a white lion or a white elephant?
White elephant.
So the way to get someone something unique and cheap is, like, I would find the Playboy magazine from the month and year that they were born. Yeah. So you just find some relic that is dated if you can get the date, perfect, but month and year is fine. A magazine, a fucking newspaper headline, some product of that day that's dated with their date of birth. Then I thought, why don't we make an eBay where you just, instead of searching for the thing, you search shit from that date. And then the people that are sellers on there know what they're selling. They sell it by date. Okay, here's a tchotchke from March of 1973. Here's a thing. And then you could just scroll through the things for that person's birthday. And it's a brilliant idea. So if you know how to do that, get that cranking, say you heard it here first, and mail my checks to 212 Van Dyke Street, Bisbee, Arizona, 85603. And checks. Don't send cash because, you never know what neighborhood's going to shit with the methamphetamines. All right, and that's just one brilliant idea.
That's a good one.
Yeah, these are the days that I feel, this is what scares me, is I feel like when I get drunk and then I get high, and then I realize I'm saying, oh, I already said that. But I didn't get drunk.
Right.
I had 1 ounce.
Yeah. Not even a full shot.
Because like my normal dose is 5 to 10 milligrams for weed. Lately, mostly 5. So I'm doing 20. I never had. This is a second drink. This is a third. This because that's like an ounce is not even a shot, and you making these halves, the White Russians, because I have to get rid of that milk expires tomorrow. I have serious hoarding issues. But the house isn't hoarded. But in my head, I had 3 bowls. I don't know if you know this. I had 3 bowls that I bought just to use while we were in the hotel in Palm Springs.
Well, you were going to buy one, but it was a set.
Yes, and it was Goodwill, and it was a Monday, so I was getting my discount maybe. I don't know. Let's not confuse it with details that are unnecessary. They say, oh, it's a set of 3. And they're nice ceramic deep bowls, deeper than mine. But after I fell in love with some shit in here, I know after a quarantine, after 18 months, I have my 3 glass bowls. One's missing, causing me trauma. And then I have 3 glass plates, 3 Delta plates, and I know exactly how many fucking plates and bowls I have. And then when I and I really consciously thought about it, leaving Palm Springs, like I'm taking a puppy home. Well, is it going to get along with my puppy? Like, is the bowl ratio going to, if I try to put, it's like the Brady Bunch, and now I'm going to have 6 bowls. And that didn't work out. And I had to, I had feelings when I put those
You got
3.
rid of the Palm Springs
Yeah, the
bowls?
Palm Springs bowls had to go to the thrift store. Get in the back of the car, buddies. You're good bowls.
Going to a farm in Virginia.
Yeah. I don't know what that came from, but something about hoarding issues.
Yeah.
We should just go, huh?
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, we want to say thanks to everyone tuning in on Patreon.
Hey, thank you very much.
Yeah. So,
I don't know how long that'll last.
however you got this, however you got there, if you go to Patreon, you can support the podcast that way at patreon.com/Stanhope Podcast. I got some questions and comments on YouTube and Patreon. This goes back to day 1. Roman Bolansky says watching Doug doing exercise is like watching a baby learning how to walk.
Yeah.
Did it feel like you didn't know how to work your feet?
Yeah, I mean, like this morning I got into a groove with that thing where I was actually not having to go like, okay, this, and I watch myself in the mirror. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Fucking.
Broadcast says can't see Doug doing these every day. LOL. But you have done.
I've been
out
doing
of 7 days. How many days have you done
I've done it every other day.
Okay, but you don't want to get too
And
muscles too sore.
Well, yeah, then I fuck around a little bit on the days off, but I'm running around. Yeah. I bring in I went to the waters today. I was doing these with the waters 2 at a time on my way in to bring them into the fun house and bring them in.
8 pounds each.
Yeah. So I'm doing stuff. It's not going to fix this body.
All right. Adam Milan says day 5, no cigarettes for him, and he's not going back. Although you're just taking a break.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't know.
I would love to never smoke cigarettes again.
Yeah.
And also at the same time, if we went back to 1985 when I started, or actually 1983, no, 1980s when I started. But when I became 18, if we could go back to those rules with smoking, I would fucking start immediately. If you guarantee
smoking anywhere you want, smoking inside the house, smoking on a bus, smoking on a plane.
Yeah, I would go back if you guarantee. I had to guarantee that I would get cancer. I would still do it. I would start smoking again if all the rules were the same and it was cool everywhere.
The Dave Chappelle rule, you call it.
Yes.
Terry Dean Myers Jr. says I have such shit timing. I bought a carton. And an hour later, Doug dropped the 30 Days in the Hole episodes. Kitty Brown Eyes says, don't quit drinking and smoking at the same time. What are your thoughts on that?
Because if I'm just high right now, and I thought, if there was a cigarette, up until I started talking, but sitting here for the last hour, I go, I'd smoke a cigarette. I'd go, that's just one, fuck it. I'm like that just from the high. So no, it's up to you. You know what you like.
Yeah.
That's like saying, where should I get a tattoo that hurts the least? Well, only you know on your body what hurts the most and least.
And what's least?
Yeah,
What's more? Yeah.
I used to be able to, like, I would just tear out my chest hair and nipple hair in clumps just because people go, oh my God, does that fucking hurt? I'm like, no, it doesn't feel like anything. That's probably why I have this giant fucking nipple thing. It's getting bigger on its own. I stopped fucking with it. We did not do surgery.
Doug was so high, he was walking around with his shirt off when I came up a little while
Did it
ago.
scare you?
And I'm like, whoa, there it is.
It's turning
looking at you.
turning
Yeah, it's huge.
red
Yeah.
all the way around the nipple
angry.
on a like
wow.
a circle.
Like a bad
And
poisonous spider bite.
so what I'm gonna do? It's Saturday night here. You will see this on Sunday, buddy. So Monday the clinic opens. I'm gonna try to get an appointment on Monday, and have them. I don't want to even touch it, and it's getting bigger on its own now.
Yeah.
Without me having fucked with it.
Snowball.
First of all, I want to go and have them tell me what it is, so I can tell you, the viewer, that it's a fucking cyst or a corrupt fucking bunion.
A lost bunion.
A wandering bunion.
An ingrown spaghetti wart.
That's gross. All right, I have one more.
Wait,
Oh, you gonna
what was I? Oh yeah, so I'll go
clinic?
to the clinic on Monday is the plan, in 2 days, and get a diagnosis. I love going to that clinic anyway, and have them tell me what it is, and then I can decide, depending on what they say the treatment should be, I can decide if I think it should come out manually. You know what? I think in the season of the end of Roe versus Wade, where people are going to have to go do back alley abortions, I think men should stand up and do the cut your nipple off challenge to raise awareness for rights to your own body. And you know what? If you're going to have to get back alley abortions, I should cut this thing out like a little pig fetus. A single mother pig that doesn't want to fucking lose all her options and her freedom.
One more comment. Cho Ziden says, is this official DS content? Because we released it on Stanhope TV on YouTube. You there, Chaille? Some other bootlegger, perhaps?
No, it's us. It's Stanhope
us.
TV, right?
Stanhope TV, yeah.
We should promote things more often on your podcast.
Are you talking to yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, things like the merchandise.
Yeah?
It keeps you in business. It keeps me afloat. We get to put together, now that I have time and I see how the operation runs. Now that I've
You've been sober for 7 days,
yeah.
and you see how the operation
take a look
runs?
around. Now I get a clear head. We need the Doug Stanhope. This is funny. I was actually going to say this. It's a drinking glass, an ashtray, and a thing or something. There was something missing.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
We already did a pint glass with an ashtray.
Yeah.
And
Years
Yeah,
ago.
but now that I quit smoking and drinking,
You
it
want
should
a
sell
like
better.
like a cocktail glass like that improv one you got right there? That's a well, right? Highball?
not a highball. It's just,
Wait, we have glasses?
No.
no, not right. We have mugs right
We
now.
sold pint glasses.
Well, why'd you give me a snarky? Oh, it's a great idea.
Well, we did.
We had
Because it
pint
is a good
glasses, shot
idea.
glasses, and a mug, and a ashtray.
Oh yeah,
It was a bar
that
kit.
that shitty ashtray that fucking tarnished my name in
Well,
the merch
this
business
probably isn't
forever.
This isn't the way to do this.
Yeah,
I don't
you know what? I used to remember those.
Novelty item.
Oh my god, I was just gonna bring this up, just being a snarky, undercover boss guy, but that when I bought the football jerseys from the guy on fucking Arizona Street right here, and they showed up and they're like girls.
Oh yeah, the sausage army ones.
Yeah, junior high school. I'm like, that's not all what I fucking bought from you. And so I was going to reference that, and then I just had to seize up, realizing that Bingo still wears hers
Yeah.
all
Tracy
the time
does
in
too.
public.
Doesn't
Yeah. Hey, we should get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Day 7.
Yep.
In the can.
All right. Yeah. I think tomorrow I might just get high all day. I
All
don't
day?
know. we'll see how I feel in the morning. I did sleep good last night, so today I was really productive. And then, fuck it. Because Monday, I get a lot of shit coming up. I get an eye doctor thing. I want to weigh my head. That's in a note somewhere. I have so many notes.
Why do you
Just
weigh
because,
your head?
well, because when I see myself with the shirt off, when I'm doing fucking Pilates and stuff, hitting the wrong foot with the wrong, arm. I see that it was, when we left for Palm Springs, I was 137, and then it was 143 when I started this. I haven't weighed myself in a couple of days. But let's say 145 tops. When you see me with a fucking, just in underpants, and this skeletal body and fucking twig legs, and then this ET head, I want to lay down, get it so it should weigh. I want to weigh my head, but I need some. That's something you would do by yourself, but you can't see, I'm gonna go all the way to fucking dollar store to get a mirror so I can read what it says backwards on the digital output of how much my head weighs, and then I'm putting pressure on my neck and that's not a legitimate weight of your head if you're trying to fuck with a mirror that's going to make you come into focus, whatever. There's a million ways to put your thumb on that scale and make a mockery of what is just generally an oversized, a higher, functioning giant head, but not like the freakish, you know what I'm saying?
Water noggin.
Yeah. We should...
Is that
let's
good
wrap
idea?
this up.
Is that another good idea?
What, wrap this up?
Weighing your head?
Yeah, and then fucking getting this, either fucking drained or dissected or fucking amputated or whatever. I don't even know what to call it.
Biopsy.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I gotta go. All right. Well, enjoy your weekend. Every day is your weekend. Man, I have so many good ideas. I'll tell you about this Comedy Central. They're already buying this in my head, but with trade parts. Let this go. I'll tell you. We trade, it's you're bartering for each other's parts.